journal. I write what I'm grateful for. I write what I want to accomplish that day. And I write my affirmations, what I know that I can do. And then in the evening, channel, or welcome if you're new. This is Lifestyle with Ola, where I talk about lifestyle, luxury, fashion, fitness, and everything in between, really. And in today's video, thank God, happy Saturday, by the way. I'm bringing to you my January favorites. These are items that I've been, reaching for back, and that's helped my life, really. And then I've been reaching for over and over again. I mean, there are items that I've used over the years, and some are new. Some I just started January 1st, just to try out the brand. And so if that sounds like something you're interested in, please stay tuned. Item on my January favorites is going to be my Louis Vuitton agenda. And I really, really love this agenda. I've been able to use it to, plan, do a lot of planning for, my YouTube videos, for reels that I post if I want to post, and for putting my bills, creating sinking funds. What else have I used it for? But I got my inserts from, I'm trying to figure out where I got it from, but my inserts are not from, my inserts are from Erin Condren. Is that the name? I can't see properly. Yeah, my inserts are from Erin Condren, and I really love that brand for getting inserts, and I love my agenda. It's been easy. I put it everywhere. It's always good to take a, to see at a glance, what my bills are going to be, what plans I have for. I mean, despite the fact that I put the same on my phone, I still always use this. I love, pen to paper. It makes me remember what I've written, and it's been something I love, and I'm sure it will always be on my monthly list and monthly favorites, because this was on for last year and I reached for it. It helped me plan out my life, especially my budget and my finances, because I'm, writing it down. I got into the habit of doing that, and I want one where I can do a journal, although I think I prefer my my electronic journal on my phone. And so that's going to be a segue to my next favorite item. Is going to be my journal that I have on my phone. The next favorite item for monthly favorite for January is my journal. And, that's electronic, but not everybody journals. But if for me, it helps me to appreciate and have a spirit of gratitude towards what I've been, I'm grateful for, what I want to achieve for the day. I try to write one out every morning. And so there are prompts with it, and that's why I have kept the electronic one. I guess the paper version will do the same, but I've kept the electronic one because it gives me, it as a reminder to do it in the mornings. When I wake up and I'm pressed to start looking at, Instagram on all of that things first in the morning, there's a prompt on there like, hey, do your journal. So I do my journal. I write what I'm grateful for. I write what I want to accomplish that day. And I write my affirmations, what I know that I can do. And then in the evening, while in your bed trying to scroll Instagram or whatever again, I do that before going to bed, and I write what the day was about. What did I achieve? Was I able to do any of the things that I stated out to do in the morning? So, and that way, you go back to say, hey, these are my action items, which I do for work. Like when I start work in the morning, I write what I want to do for that day. And after I've done each action item, I tick it off. So whatever is left from that, I carry over to the next day. So also for my personal journal, and I'll be able to carry that into my, life. So these two have been favorites for January. The next January favorites for me are gonna be my the laundress wool and cashmere shampoo. And I think this was able to get, like this is empty right now. There's nothing inside of that one. I finished using that. So this is the one I just got. And I think this made it into my favorites because of course we're in the winter months, you know, for fall and winter we usually wear, you know, cashmere or wool or, you know, sweaters or cardigans. And if you're one that buys one in natural fabrics, it's good to get those, because I found out that when I don't use the proper laundry soap for those garments or items, that I might get it, you know, I started seeing like stuff, you know, getting holes in them. And so I researched into it and found out that I needed to make sure that I have something with cedar and something with that will take care of, because they're natural fabrics. Sometimes, you know, I'm not sure, I forget what they're called, that eat, they go after and eat natural fabrics. So I've been, you know, doing my laundry with the wool and cashmere and then spraying my items. The items that I don't want to wash immediately, my battery is flashing, so I'll be back. Now that my memory card is actually full as why that was flashing. So as I was saying, for my wool and cashmere, I've been using my wool sweaters and cashmere sweaters, or things that are wool and cashmere that I launder at home, that I wash at home by myself. I've been using this to the wool and cashmere, and then this cedar spray. Let's see. Yeah, this cedar spray from the laundress, and these two have been really good. And all of January, these have been my go-to for laundry, and their favorites. So in my last video, I did talk about, you know, my goal for 2024 is try to clear my skin. And I started in January this year, started to use products from the Inky List. I've seen a lot of reviews about it. And I decided to, you know, try out, you know, products from that line from the Inky List. So what I did was I got, you know, a bunch of products, and now I'm going to go for more. So I got the salicylic acid from the Inky List. After that, I used the hyaluronic acid. This is almost gone. This is gone. The hyaluronic acid from there. And I have an eye cream from the Inky List, and I've seen a lot of improvement. The Omega water cream is for, because I have oily combination skin, I've been using that. And then at night, this has been doing magic. I've been using this. So the steps that I use this in conjunction with items from my Paula's Choice. So right now from the Paula's Choice, I replaced my cleanser with one from Inky List, and I replaced, what else? But I'm still using like my core items from Paula's Choice. So what I'm trying to now look for from the Inky List is to see if they have niacinamide. If they do, that's what I'm gonna get. I still love my vitamin C from Paula's Choice, so I'm gonna stick to that. What else have I been using? So all of this from the Inky List, I can attest to that they've been working for my skin. I mean, it's not as bad. It's still there. I have a few spots from here and there. I do have a prescription azelaic acid that I put on those. But that in all for January has worked thus far. So in talking of items from Paula's Choice, and they're still favorites for me, this is my go-to toner. It's a Paula's Choice pore reducing toner. I know that this stuff works. It already has niacinamide in it, so I don't need to probably buy a different niacinamide, although I want to, because I'm using it as a toner. I still want to be able to put as a treatment, a niacinamide treatment. So this works, and this one, depending on how I'm feeling, or once a day or 3 times a week, I use this as an exfoliator. And this is a best for a reason from Paula's Choice. I really, really love this, and I can attest to it that, you know, these 2 items incorporated into my routine, as I have seen a great difference from all that, you know, I've been experiencing or I had been experiencing. An item I put over here is going to be my Jolie shower head. At first I had seen that Alyssa Lenore had talked about it in one of her posts on Instagram, and I was like, well, I'm in need of a shower head, because the shower head I had the one where you could had to hold it, and it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do and all of that, and I wanted something, and I learned about that, changing the water would probably improve my skin, improve my hair texture and all of that, and it filters the water you get. So I wanted that, and so once I saw I read about the Jolie, I changed to that, and I can tell you I've noticed a difference. Not only for me, my children, because I changed their shower head too, and they said for their skin and for their hair that they've noticed a huge difference, because it's treated water, and sometimes hard water is not too good for their hair type or my hair type. So I've noticed a difference with that, especially for my skin, and the Jolie has worked. Item that is my favorite for January 2024 has been my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It does what it says it does. It makes sure after applying makeup and setting it, it makes sure your makeup stays in place. And not only that, it feels hydrated. It's not like your skin is too tight where you can't, some setting spray will make your face just like that so that your skin doesn't move, but this allows that, and it gives you an airbrush look. So I really love this, and as you can see, it's almost finished. And for times that I do wear makeup, I try to wear makeup maybe once a week. So for times that I do wear makeup, when I put this on, this has been good. Although I'm trying to look for transfer proof setting spray or transfer proof makeup, especially I said in my last video that because I wear white, I need to be very, very careful. So we're almost done. Bear with me. The next favorite on my general favorite list is my Summer Fridays. What is it? A jet lag mask. So for days where I feel like my skin is hydrated, especially in the winter months, I found out that sometimes your skin just feels like there's no plumpness to it. It's dehydrated, and I need to put some life back into it. And just like, the same way, because before I would usually take this only on my trips and wear it on a plane, but I started to find out that, it's better that on days that when I'm not traveling and my skin is feeling like heavy or, dehydrated, almost looks like it's going to crack. And especially because I have to put back moisture, I have to put back some hydration, I usually would use this. And as you can see, it's almost gone. And so this is a January favorite for me, and I really love it. The last but not the least item for my January favorites is my one and true and tested the Kiehl's body lotion. I really, really love this body lotion. You can see it's almost gone. I got it beginning of January. It's almost gone. I really, really love this. I've been tempted to try to buy others because sometimes we are influenced by other people saying, oh, this works, oh, let me try that. But, I've tried other things, especially from my upper body, I get like breakouts. So I don't use this on my, my neck and my chest part, but I use it from the lower part of my body. And when I go at night to touch myself, no, that's a wrong way, to feel the texture of my skin, I go back to see, and I see that, I love the texture of my skin. I love the smoothness, the suppleness. So this, I really, really enjoy. And I usually use another lotion or acne. I think I use the CeraVe SA for the upper part of my body so that, because I get breakout and I'm prone to breakout and body acne, that I use that. And I use that in conjunction with the different acne body scrub for the upper part of my body once a week. I think I do that 3 times a week, and then acne solution for the other part of my week, or upper part of my body during the month. So I enjoy that also, but these are items that I know that works well for me. So that brings me to the end of my video this Saturday morning. If you've enjoyed this video, please share with others. Please, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorites have been for January. And what else was I about to say? I'm getting tongue twisted here. And until next time, stay blessed. Bye. Oh, I know what I was about to say. Yes, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. For February, today's the February the 3rd or so, I'm trying to get to that 1,000. We didn't reach that in January, but I know it's doable. And I'm counting on you to please subscribe, please share with others. And until next time, stay blessed. Bye.